Welcome back, people. We got some more Need for Speed Unbound for you guys here today. We do also have a we got a playlist of Need for Speed Unbound now as well, so you can always check that out if you're interested. But today here we're gonna do a little bit of drifting. So let's change our ride. Let's pull out the Lambo that we got for free. We got plenty of cars for free, and all of them cars that we got for free, you could always check them out across the channel. We did lots of live streams on this game since it's been released. We've made short clips, long videos, short videos. We've done everything. I'm trying to cover as much of Need for Speed Unbound as I can. I've definitely always been a big massive fan of Need for Speed, even showing you guys some of the flying things they got. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, we've shown lots of different clips, how to lose Heat 5 and so on and so on and so on. So check out our playlist. Make sure you are subscribed so you don't miss out on more of Need for Speed Unbound. And of course we are going to be doing more races online, multiplayer. But before we do that, of course, we do need to earn more cash, so we got better cars. Now you can't, just to mention, you can't buy cars in story mode and then use them online. It doesn't work that way. But one thing you can do is play story mode and you win cars, and then those cars you can then use online. So that's a big thing. Don't forget it. Remember it. You can also, with the cars that you win, you can either sell them in story mode and add a little bit more cash to your story mode, or when you go online, you can sell those cars online as well. And again, that's another good way to basically crank up your cash. But for me, this Lambo I got for free in story mode. I'm definitely keeping it, and I'm definitely going to be using that online. Anyway, buy-in here is 24,000, and our reward is, what was it, 60,000. I'm going to bet on myself. They're saying that I'm going to probably come in third, but I'm going to go out full, and I'm going to bet on that I'm going to win the lot. First place, 59,000 is the score to beat. Our new Lambo that we got for free. Can I do it? Of course I can do it. So normally when I make videos, I don't normally bother with a face cam. Normally it's always just a mic. But this time I decided to use the face cam just because, of course, we haven't long finished our live stream, and I'm getting on that YouTube grind again. I guess. Okay. Oh, this keeps going round. Oh, wow. Okay. I missed the checkpoint there. Oh, wow. Technically, I did miss that checkpoint, but it let me off. That's okay. Alright, well, just spinning round there. Oh, gosh. We got 9,000. I missed that checkpoint. Lovely. Now, the multiplier, we've shown drift before. The multipliers, normally you have like barrels and stuff like that around, but for this one you don't on this track. So this track is definitely the more advanced track for drifters, I guess. But drifting is a thing that I used to absolutely love on the other Need for Speed, so I'm expecting myself to not be amazing, but to give up at least a decent performance. And that is an absolutely amazing drift right there. I cannot believe I pulled that off on a video. Hell yeah. From 14,000 we jumped to 25. That was insane. Even that was a good drift there. Now of course this is available on Xbox, PS5. It's not available on PS4, I'm sorry guys, but it's just not. But it is also available on EA, Epic Games, and on Steam. I purchased this on Steam personally myself. Come on. We got one lap. Oh no, I failed on this one. I failed it. I guess it's not going to be bad, but it's not going to be brilliant. Oh no! I lost the times bonus there. I went round one too many times. I think it is enough though. It's going to be enough for us to win. Cool. Wow. Well, there we go. 71,000. We did it. Okay, but I'm going to restart it and do it again just because I think I could do better than that. I honestly think I could. Although 60,000, I just should take my money and run. I'm going to see if I can do better than that. I know I can do better than that. I just got to try and... If I can get both of those taken good around this part here. If I can get both of them. If I can get both of them good. It could be very, very... weren't the best, but it weren't terrible. 12,000. Probably took that one a bit sharp, but... well, that's the way to do it. Unfortunately, at this point, I have no nods left. Kinda got it. Not a good start, but not bad. Using those nods on the corners is the best thing. When you got the drift going and you use the nods like that, oh wow, it performs so good. Oh gosh. Alright, yeah, we're just gonna miss checkpoint. Didn't get it again. Not properly. Not properly. That was a nice drift, that one. We got a bit more. A bit more. Not bad. 82,000. Right, this is going to be the very last time. Okay, let's do it. I just want to show you guys the way I'm drifting, just in case you're having a problem trying to drift. Hopefully this video can help you out. As I said, that using the NOS is a good thing. So is what I do is I come off the accelerator, come back on it, keep my finger on the NOS, come off the accelerator, come back on it. And then that's kind of how we get the drifting motion going, but not that time. I hit the NOS at the wrong time. Alright. So this one you've got to kind of take a bit wide. Oh no, it's not drifting. There you go. Keep tapping right, and at the same time using that NOS as much as you can. Now you can use the handbrake, which is sometimes that's what I am doing, using the handbrake to get round, especially on those sharper corners. On those sharper corners, you got to use the handbrakes. If you don't, you will fail bad. Bit of NOS there, use that. Oh, that drift was good, went on nice and long. Oh wow, it reset me. I'm doing terrible now. I'm doing terrible. Yeah, there's a lot about control though. There's gamers, at some points it's really frustrates me. Especially, as I said, in the beginning part of the game, it definitely did. It's just so hard to drive. It's very hard to get cash. It's not the best experience I've experienced on driving games at the beginning. I get they wanted to make it a little bit harder. I understand that. You don't want it to be too easy. But there's hard and there's impossible. At times it did feel definitely impossible at some points. You see there, I'm keeping my finger on the NOS, keep tapping, and that's what did it there. Alright, well this score's probably my worst score yet. It's all good. It's all good fun. The multiplier though, we got on ×4 now there. The multiplier is really important, especially if you're trying to get a big score. The multiplier is what's going to do it for you. Yeah, show you them guns. Alright, well, we got to restart it again anyway, so I guess you get to see it again. It's a shame that you didn't keep getting that money over and over every time you click restart, because if you did, wow, I'd be a rich man. There we go, keeping my finger on NOS, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping, keep tapping. There we go. That's how we do it. 10,000 now. Hopefully you can hear my joystick when I'm tapping, but I don't know if you can. You might be able to. My hand is pretty close to the mic. That's a big drift. Big drift, big drift, big drift. Keep hitting that NOS anytime you get it. Those yellow bars, hit it. Wow, that was a good... Whew, yeah, that was a good one, that. It's nice as well, because not only you get big scores, but it really does... When you pull them off, it really does look like a work of art. It really does look awesome. There you go, we got ×5, but it dropped out. I went in too close there. Missed checkpoint. No, okay, it let me off. Oh gosh, that was just terrible. I don't get it right every time. I'm far from a pro. There we go. The more noise you got, the better. Oh, there we go. Mission accomplished. So that was a little bit of drifting on Need for Speed Unbound. We got our cash, we got our heat, and don't forget, whenever you get money, like now we got 70,000. Don't forget, if you don't get back to there before the police show up, and then that's it. You will not be getting that cash that you just earned. You got the green cash up there, that's what I own right now. The red cash is what I've earned, but you only get that when you get back to your safe house. So you're going to make your way back to the safe house, which is what I'm going to do. I'm going to just show you that, just so that way you guys can see it for yourself. I don't know why all the other garages are locked for me at the moment. They were available. I could go in all of them, but I don't know. I think it's as we're progressing through on story mode, there's something going on with the garages. I'm not quite sure what, but... So some police don't bother, but then some police like that, you can just wipe them out. Which is probably best to do that sometimes. Just so that way you don't have them keep trying to chase you. Okay, so this one, I'm not going to bother to wipe out. I'm just going to drive past fast. There we go. Another one there. There is police everywhere because we are on heat 2, but when it gets to heat 5, it gets a lot worse. I had to turn off there. The police were on my tail. Okay, let's go around this way. I know I kind of went back on myself there, but I didn't fancy the police catching up with me again. This game, I looked at my other monitor, I shouldn't have done that. This game looks so beautiful, they've done such a good job. I played every Need for Speed, and this one by far is definitely the one that has got the most highest picture quality graphics I've ever seen. And there's some good jumps in there too. There's some good jumps. Now when you get damage, sometimes you get critical damage, and when you do, oh please, and when you do, don't worry, you can always go into a petrol station and you can repair your car that way. Gonna go through that one? Nope. Okay. Some you can drive through, some barriers you can't, some trees you can, some trees you can't. There we go. We're down where we need to be. I've been this way many times, so I know that we're good now. We're close by. If it says escaping on your screen from the police, you can still go into your garage, so you can come to here, enter the garage, and now that money will be banked. There you go. Now, total got 147,000. So, I do need to get a little bit more on that cash grind, but yeah, drifting. There it is at its finest. Hope you guys did enjoy this one. We catch you people again soon for some more fun and games. I am out.